Limjim. Alpesh here. Alpesh Patel. I'm fine, thank you. Yourself? I was away. Bangalore. Look, I am wondering if I could come in for a massage now. Is That's great. Is Trilok available? Oh, well, that's fine. I'll take whoever is free. It doesn't really matter. When will Trilok be free? He knows my tight spots exactly. Oh, that's not bad. I'm stuck in a traffic jam, and I might work out a little bit until he's free. That suits me fine. Yes. Bye. Thank you. Joseph, I'm stuck in a traffic jam. Did you take the red yet? Uh, why don't you go ahead? My carburetor needs a cleanup. I might as well take her to the garage now. Uh, yeah, just check the proportions. Don't leave it to the printer. Of course you can. It's about time you did. Yeah, no, just put it on the baby offset. I'll be there in an hour. Okay? Thanks.
Is Salim there? I want to speak to Salim, the one in the flat next to yours. Oh, no, it's okay. I will call again. I'm a friend of his from Bangalore. Okay, could you please tell him that Lata is in town? No, I can give you my number, but I will call again at 5. Could you please let him know? Thank you.
Salim, it is happening. I do hope you will accept the situation. Will you? I couldn't care less whether you do or you don't, but I will still ask you that when we meet. You would want to make love first. Of course, which is just fine. What a journey.
I missed you too. I'm so glad. You won't believe it. All kinds of thoughts went through my head. What if you had left? I come back to Bombay to find you not here. I don't have your address. And I couldn't possibly ask the receptionist, right? Twist the foot a little. Oh, that's great. More oil. It's sandalwood oil from Bangalore. I will tell you how I got it. Oh, I will tell you everything. Will you understand me? How much do you really care for me? How much do I really care for you? Do I understand? Is it any easier for you? Does your father respond to matrimonial ads?
Dear Dr. Devraj Goda, thank you so much for your response to my letter. Thank you also for giving me so much information about yourself, your good wife, and your daughter Lata, who is very talented and educated girl, thanks to your gracious nature. You have asked for more details about myself, my family, and of course, my son Alpesh, for whom, as I mentioned in my first letter, I am seeking a matrimonial alliance.
I am returning the photograph of your daughter Lata, which you had kindly sent. I'm also enclosing a photo of Alpesh. Please do let us know if 21st and 22nd September are suitable for you to receive us. It is better we meet personally for all parties concerned to do the needful. Yours sincerely, Chandrakant Patel.
No,
I knew you'd say that.
you should call the Raos again.
They didn't respond to our letter.
Maybe they haven't received it. We got 4 responses from the Gaudas.
Had we put our names in the advertisement, there wouldn't have been any. Think you're fooling yourself.
Stupid girl. It's my fault. I shouldn't have helped you with the nursing home. I should have been a proper housewife.
Good. I'm glad you realize your mistakes.
Go jump in a well.
Maybe if you were living with our parents, they could have kept an eye on her.
Go on. Say it. I'm the wicked woman. I'm the woman who stood up for my rights and told my mother-in-law what I thought of her. I'm the one who talked my husband into leaving his father's home and setting up his own. It's all my fault now, right?
Okay, we're both to blame.
Do you think it will work out with these Patel people?
Who knows?
They seem desperate.
We are desperate.
He's 30 plus and divorced.
She's 24 and notorious. After all, if they can consider an intercaste marriage, they must be broad-minded like us.
Or really, really desperate. I can't do this to Lata. He's divorced. There's no mention of his education. And Lata's so well read.
He's richer than we are.
When do they want to come?
21st and 22nd of September. Maybe we can take them to the farm. That will impress them.
The photograph doesn't say very much of him. I mean, he isn't standing in front of the Eiffel Tower or Big Ben. It's worth a try.
Then, shall I confirm with them?
Please, Amma. Please don't insist. I agree to this. You're ruining my life.
You should have thought of our lives before sleeping with a terrorist.
Lata, go to your room.
You ruined our lives.
Prema.
She has to do it in his hostel. Couldn't they have gone to a hill station or somewhere?
Couldn't have allowed me.
All those boys knew about you.
That's not true.
They told their mothers, grandmothers, and the whole wide world.
No, they did not, because it is not true.
Oh, so the whole Gauda community is lying about you.
People believe what they want to believe.
Why would they want to say all this then?
Because of you.
How dare you?
They don't like you, so they talk about me.
Lata, please.
Lata, I'm your mother.
I am forced to be displayed to some has-been because you don't have the courage to tell them all to go jump in a well.
I don't know what to say to this girl. You don't just stand there, say something to her.
It's all the better that his first wife divorced him. Even if they know about you, it shouldn't matter to them.
Do the needful. I hate it when they say that.
Left! Left!
Coming, sir.
Hey, don't be so lazy, I'm warning you. I'll complain to the society and have you thrown out of this building.
It's not my fault that everyone takes so long to get out of the lift. Where are you going so early in the morning, uncle?
Never mind your idle questions. Quickly. So much to do and so little time.
I hope Alpesh Bhaiya's luck is good this time. They are in Bangalore.
That Ramu doesn't have time to clean the house, but he has time to gossip with you.
Tell Alpesh Bhaiya to just say yes. Arey, you should be having 2 children by now.
If God is willing. Here. Better keep 10 rupees or your curses will come upon us.
What are you saying, sir? I also want to see Alpesh Bhaiya's happiness.
Pray or I'll kick you out on the roads.
Fate! It's all fate. Have faith in your good karma. Coming, sir. ले जाएंगे दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे ले जाएंगे
धन चिंतामणि जय जय ओंकारा विष्णु महेश्वर जनका जय विश्वाधारा विद्या विद्यारमणा सच्चित सुखसारा स्वानंदेशा भगवंदे चरणी
Pujari ji, over here. Put 51. Put 101 rupees. A special prayer for my son. A special prayer for my son, Alpesh Patel. Alpesh. A special prayer. I'll come and collect the prasad later. Okay. Receipt! Pujari ji, I need a receipt now!
Yes. Without Swamiji's blessings, nothing is possible. Alpesh will pick him up and bring him here.
No.
No. If Kusumben wants him to stay with them, then her son can go to the airport.
Good.
Okay, I don't mind. Less work for me. It is all the same. My house, their house, Kusumben or Manjulaben. We are all the same in the eyes of Swamiji.
The lech.
So what if she has 2 daughters-in-law? But I will have at least one, no? On the 21st. They're South Indian, but nowadays all that is changing. Hope and faith. We will talk later, huh? How Joe? Jai Shri Krishna. I cannot call Swamiji. He will only go to Manjula Bain's house. She has two daughters-in-laws to help her.
Yes, all right, fine, I give up. I'll marry her if you like her.
It's not the matter of what I like or don't like. When we are begging, we cannot hide the begging bowl.
Ba, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Trilok, you can't say I didn't try. Is it really important for me to get married?
Huh?
What if I don't want to get married?
Why don't you want to get married?
Because I'm happy being alone.
Alone? Do you even know what being alone is? When have you ever been alone?
Always.
What are you thinking? I know there is something happening inside that head.
My head, my heart, my cock, my soul.
Alpesh, my son.
Love me, Trilok. Hold me, Trilok.
I know there must be some good reason for you to say no to marriage.
What happened with my last marriage?
Yes. What do you want to say?
You don't want it to happen again, do you?
Are you threatening me that it will happen again?
Well, it might.
Oh, I see. And you feel that it might happen again.
Well, I'm just telling you that.
Tell me why you feel it might happen again.
She wanted the separation. It was not under my control.
No, I will not let it happen again. It can never happen again. I might as well eat poison and die if that happens again.
But please don't talk about dying.
We will see what this Gowda girl is like.
Yes.
If they have something to hide, then if not, we will find a poor Patel girl for you who would be grateful to enter our household and who will not expect too much from you.
Yes, Ba. Trilok, Trilok, Trilok.
Salim, I know you're allowed 4 wives. What's the point in thinking all of that now? I will have to keep content keeping you as my lover. How are we going to work this out? What if you have to go back to Kashmir? I will have to find another lover. I can have more than 4. Why do I think all this now? I'm a bad girl. I will rot in hell. Oh, damn Bangalore Catholic school sending me on a guilt trip now.
Bangalore. Quite charming. You can always tell a city by the number of good looking cops on the road.
It has changed so much. Look, that is the Vidhan Sabha. It was built by a Gauda.
Why are you telling me this?
Arey, I said just like that only, since we are meeting a Gauda family.
Will they give this Vidhan Sabha as dowry?
Are you mad?
So it doesn't belong to them, no?
But
Then don't talk.
I must say, I was really nervous about this whole thing. There was no need to be. This was all but a mad window shopping spree. They couldn't all be agreeable to the venture. Somebody was going to say no. It just didn't have to be me yet.
hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
I hope the driver didn't have any difficulty finding the place.
No, he found. Yeah, my name is Chandrakant Patel. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is my wife,
This
Prema.
is my wife, Kusumben Patel.
Do come in.
Hey, my son, Alpesh.
Hello.
Please come in, please.
What a nice house.
Just a few years old.
The rose garden is beautiful, no, Kusum?
Very nice.
Are you fond of gardening?
In Bombay, what's the point of being fond of gardening?
Is it marble or marble finish?
Please do come in.
Please come into our humble abode.
Yes.
Teakwood?
I hope you had a pleasant flight. Yes, it is teak.
Yes. No, the flight was fine.
I don't like airplanes.
Trilok, my face hurt from smiling. That woman looked like she was sneering.
Please do sit down.
Nice house.
It's only a couple.
Look, Kusum, it's a Krishna painting.
South Indian style.
Yes, it's.
My friend Manjula Ben's daughter does this type of painting. Very fine girl.
It's an original Tanjavur.
How much?
How much what? That it's I'm not very expensive. It is about around something 60,000 odd, I think.
That much?
Yeah.
Worth it. It is worth it.
Maybe more.
Alpesh is right.
Where have you studied, Alkesh?
Alpesh.
Alkesh, sorry.
Well, here's where I scored. I haven't done much, Ratina. I dropped out of college.
He wanted to start an industry. After all, what is there in a BCom degree? So he's earning very well. He's the sole supporter of the family.
And which school did you go to?
Jamna by Narsibai. Bingo.
Hey, it's a good school.
Yes, I'm sure.
All the film stars' children go to that school.
I'm sure it is a good school in spite of the film stars children.
Where is Lata?
Oh, she should be out any minute. She's in the kitchen.
Oh, helping your cook.
We don't have a cook.
Oh, we have one on the farm. He also looks after the farm.
How far is your farm?
Hardly 50 kilometers. In fact, we were thinking
Would you like some tea now? It should be ready.
We were ready to have some nice filtered South Indian coffee.
We usually have tea. And besides, I thought since you're Gujarati,
You were saying,
something about, oh yes, the farm.
yes.
Lata.
Yes, something about,
Lata could easily make coffee for you.
No. Tea is fine. Tea is
Yeah,
fine.
tea is fine.
Since you've come all the way to the south, I feel we should. I know what. Why don't you play some Carnatic music for our guests?
do you like Carnatic music?
Yes. Do you have L. Subramaniam?
Alpesh really knows a lot.
Well, Subramaniam is not really.
I like Karnataka Western fusion.
Why don't you play MS Subbalakshmi, Meera Bhajans, North-South fusion? That will be cute.
Yes.
Mhm. Good. That's settled. Dave, do the needful. Excuse me.
She's just out on CD. When I was small, we used to have those old 78 RPM records. We still have some of them around.
Why are you looking so glum?
Excuse me while I change my expressions.
Ah!
Blame the wretched microwave.
What have you done to these cutlets?
Got the timing wrong.
Great.
Not all of them are burned.
Where are the rest? What's this?
They weren't enough, so I cut them into pieces and put them on top of bits of toasted bread. So, well, what do you think of them?
Oh, that woman is an illiterate buffalo.
I meant these.
We are going to have nothing to do with her after the marriage.
That's unfair. You have made up your mind already.
I have no choice.
Mommy, please. I don't want to go through this.
All right. If you don't want to get married, I cannot force you. You can remain a spinster.
You take these. I will serve the tea. Here.
Salim, I wanted to cry, whine, do anything. Mummy was quicker.
But her life was in 1982. What a voice even today.
Everyone, this is our daughter Latta.
Hello.
Too loud.
Oh, I was just explaining to them the nuances of Carnatic singing.
Much better. Could you please bring that table here? Over here.
What is this?
Oh, these are canopies. Don't worry, all vegetarian. Lata's idea.
You shouldn't have taken the trouble.
No trouble.
Yes. 2 spoons for me, please.
2 spoons.
1 spoon.
Please do have some.
Those potatoes are from our farm.
Oh, I see. Very nice. Very nice.
We are farmers by tradition, you know.
My great grandfather bought it in 1911 for 600 rupees.
Traditionally, we are also landowners.
Yes, I'm aware of that. You have property in Gujarat?
All gone. It's all with my cousins and their children.
What about our property in Bombay? What would it be worth in?
Oh, that would be worth about 3 crores if we sell it. But it's all Alpesh's now, and somehow you are all very fortunate to have village land.
I tell you, it is a blessing having that farm. We have seen this city deteriorate, and we like to get away to the farm of weekends. Oh, this music is something special, isn't it?
Yes. She's simply divine. MS Shubhalakshmi. Ah, she has range in her voice. Simply beautiful. Oh, it has range in her voice. It's just amazing.
Yes. If you haven't heard her live, you've missed something.
How old are you?
Oh, 23.
So you have finished college.
I dropped out. My parents wouldn't let me.
Lata, that's not exactly true.
I fell ill. I couldn't take the stress, so
It just seemed the right thing to do at that time.
She was extremely bright.
And she still is, just because she doesn't go to college.
In her studies, she reads a lot.
She went to the Bangalore Catholic school,
I have heard of it. It's a very good
the
school.
best in Bangalore.
And you can cook?
The farm must be very big.
I love guavas. I'm sure you grow them on your farm.
yes, we do. Yes, I can cook.
Very good. And what can you cook?
Oh, lots of things like vegetable wonton, aloo parathas.
Salim, you would like my lamb biryani.
Oh, good.
And lots of other things.
Who taught you all this?
Tarla Dalal and Mother Jaffrey.
My grandmother.
My mother.
No.
Where are her dada and dadi?
They live in our ancestral home in Jayanagar.
Oh,
Dave and his brother are constantly fighting over them. And we would love to have them live with us, but they're wedded to their family home.
My cousin has a printing press in Madras.
Oh, I see.
So tell us something about your press.
Well, there is nothing much to tell.
He is very modest. Tell them how you got started.
Maybe later.
say now, what is there?
It's okay if he doesn't want to.
No, what is there to hide?
Well, I had this contact in Hewlett Packard, and they had a lot of printing requirements, very special stuff. And I had this diploma in printing. So nothing crazy, but
Don't be modest. Say it all.
so I applied for a loan and I got it.
75 lakhs.
Like some more tea?
No, I'm just like some water.
Oh, right here.
I'll help myself.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Her hands are shaking.
I think he might have fever.
Hmm.
Can you show me where the bathroom is, please?
Through that door towards your.
I just want to throw up.
Lata, quickly.
Follow me. There. You will find some bubbles in there.
I'm sorry.
Just when you think it's tough on you.
What could I say to them? Daddy had his colleague approve the loan. We paid enough bribes to get that thing out. We hired the underworld to have grandpa's tenants evicted. I hate lying and liars. I have to do it so often. I feel like every time I speak, I am lying. You think I'm rich? I'm just the caretaker. It's all his. I can't walk away from all of it without leaving it all. I wish it didn't matter. I wish.
See that? All that land has been acquired by the government for the international airport
So all this land by its side must have appreciated.
by 500%. All of it belongs to the goddess.
Oh, I see.
We Maharashtra Wakalinga goddess have been landowners since the Vijayanagar Empire.
Oh, so that must have been 200 years ago, maybe.
11th century, sir. 11th century.
So you must have been very much together as a community, no?
Yes, that's true. We have our own association. We have a pontiff in Chinchingiri. Very educated man. Went abroad for his studies.
So why don't you find a nice boy for Lata in your community? Huh?
Don't listen to Dev. We hardly ever move in the community. And Bangalore is quite a cosmopolitan city.
It's a cosmopolitan city. It is our hospitality.
We want a suitable match, period. And what about Alpesh? Why don't you also?
Bombay is also a cosmopolitan city.
Mumbai, not Bombay.
Maybe we should stop here.
Can you just wait for half an hour?
If I could, I wouldn't tell you to stop. Kusumit, would you also like to stop here?
Yes.
Near that trees, Appa.
How are you feeling?
Much better.
Must have been something you ate on the plane.
Probably. But I'm fine now.
This clean country air will make you feel even better. I'm hungry again. Those sugarcane fields there belong to my uncle. He had to sell it to the government. My poor uncle's family was paid a pittance by the BDA. We had to bribe all kinds of officers to keep our lands. All this acquiring in the name of progress. Filthy, greedy scoundrels in the government, I tell you.
We mostly eat sweet and not too spicy. And you eat everything.
Except beef, of course.
Of course. My wife is very religious and orthodox.
Alpesh, could you pluck some tamarind for us?
Lata can adjust.
So serious. I have to do something. What? Will a bunch do?
Stop him, Dave! Stop him! Stop!
Hey!
Namaskara, Gaudare.
Namaskara.
One for me and one for Kusumben.
What about you, sir?
No, thank you, sir.
Alpesh, coconut for you?
No thanks.
Only two.
Is this the boy for our Latamma?
Shut up and do your job.
Namaskara, sir. How do you like our village? Don't you speak Kannada? Where are they from?
Kusumben, have this one. It's tender.
This boy looks a little old for our Latamma.
Dave, pay him off so the man can leave.
Yes, you're all modern, big people.
Kannada language seems to be very difficult.
You should find a nice Gauda boy for our Latamma.
This is not your grandfather's time, you fool.
Yes. You're all doctors, modern people, giving so much freedom to your children.
Here,
I don't have change, Gaudaru.
bring it tomorrow. Have you bought the menu?
Tomorrow. And tomorrow, you must give me the good news.
What are those people?
Mariappa!
Ayyo.
Oh, Those people? Are you all right?
No harm done. Who are those people?
Those sons of demons. Who asked them to come here? Go away. We don't want your money. Go. Phew. I am a son of this soil. This is my land. We don't want you. You sons of whores. Born in the most inauspicious time. And you who we have served for so long, you give your daughters to them? Oh, big people, modern people. Kala Yuga, Kala Yuga. Our mother is being raped. Their sons are watching.
Difficult language. Kannada.
I didn't know you smoke.
Oh,
I didn't mean to startle you. Please go ahead. It's okay.
thanks.
I can see the backyard from my window. I looked out and saw you.
Please don't tell my dad about my smoking.
It's okay. I understand.
So why are you out here? Is there something you wanted to talk to me about?
No.
Oh.
Just came here to join you for a smoke.
Oh,
May I have one?
yeah.
Thanks.
Be chup, Mary be chup.
I beg your pardon?
Just an expression in Hindi. It means, you and I both be quiet about this.
And why did you think of that?
Nothing. I mean, just you don't talk about me smoking and I won't talk about you smoking.
Yes.
Why? What else did you think I could mean?
Nothing at all.
I want to run out into that darkness over there. What is beyond there? The cowshed?
And the sugarcane fields. I did.
What?
Run. When I was small, me and Mali would run into the fields. We would just run. Nothing else mattered except the run.
You're going to miss all this, won't you?
Do you hear that?
Yes.
That's Mariappa and his drum. Mariappa beats that drum when he's really angry with the wind. Just quite often. His daughter ran away to the hallway to join the movie. He'll end up in a brothel, I'm sure. Poor Mariappa. He doesn't have a face to show to the villagers. All he has is that drum. In the morning, he's back to playing the subservient fool.
Can we go there? Now. I want to listen. Perhaps he'll let me beat his drum.
No, I can't.
I'll go.
You see that light? Just head
Yes.
over.
Thank you.
Alpesh,
What?
run.
Oh, Trilok, hold me, love me, kiss me. Oh, 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 oh.
go clear the water. When you get water like this in Bombay or Bangalore?
Stop it, Dave. You're comparing it every step.
No, what he's saying is very true.
Come, Alpesh.
Are you tired? We could go back or rest here for a while.
No. I want to see more.
We still have tomorrow morning. Kusumben may be tired.
Let us see now. I don't mind.
Might as well.
That place is filthy. Mali needs a good thrashing.
Cows are cows. If they are not filthy, then who will be? Huh?
I was small as to bathe here every day. Sometimes.
Let's go. Alpesh, would you like to see our cows?
No, you go. We go to bed now.
Oh, come. That leaves us with no choice.
You, sir, take off your shirt. Come, Alpesh.
I thought he was joking.
A big doctor in the city, but come here and he's a country bumpkin.
Yes, you can take a gourd out of the hully, but you cannot.
I never expected this. I thought.
Ayo,
What happened?
the voltage dropped.
This has happened quite often now.
It's all because of those illegal industrialists. They don't even spare a hully. Siphoning electricity from the poles. Crooks, all of them. They're thieves. They should go and do it in their own state. Should throw them out of the state.
Not all industrialists are thieves, sir.
I know. It's those corrupt government officers who are encouraging all this to line their pockets. This country's gone to the dogs, I tell you, because of them.
Not all government officials are corrupt, sir.
Hey, Sheshadri, what are you standing and watching? Get us those towels, I say.
Look at Gauri.
This is reminding me so much of my village.
Did you have cows?
We only had one. My mother was doing puja to it every morning. Lata likes cows.
Oh, she's devoted to Gauri. If it wasn't for Lata, we would have lost her.
Never miss them.
Ah, Lata. Anyway, it's time for lunch. Kusumben, I do hope you like cauliflower and havarakai sambar.
Any food served with love will be tasty.
I'm so happy you didn't insist on Lata cooking lunch. I have to be honest, cooking is not one of her talents.
I also did not like cooking. I was always burning everything. So my mother would ask my sisters to cook. Only later on I learned. A Gujarati food is very simple. You will learn very fast.
Namaskar, Amma.
Mali, where have you been all day?
Let me do it, Appa. Why are you dirtying your hands, huh?
I like doing it. You never mix the pot.
Now, where did you go? To Muniappa's house?
No, I have so much work to do here. How can I leave all this and go there?
Don't lie. He goes there every day to meet Muniappa's daughter. You will see enough of her when you marry her. Because Muniappa is mad enough to give his daughter to you. Oh.
Gauri is not feeling well.
Yes, I know.
You do the rest.
We should be heading back.
Oh, Gauri, having a male calf. If he were a female, he will be worshipped, just like his mother. But now he is useless.
You will still take care of him, won't you?
Yes, Akka. When you are not here, I will love him just the way you love him.
Of course, the local people are no saints. This area is known for his sandalwood smuggling. And who does all that? Not the outsiders. It's our own local people.
But this whole place would have been so much better without all the outsiders.
Well, who can stop progress?
Walking down a coconut vendor.
That Mariappa? Don't have any sympathy for him. He's just a thief.
I can understand why they must hate us.
They hate things, that's all.
I want to ask you a question, sir. You have every reason to hate us. Yet you consider a proposal from us outsiders for your daughter. I understand. You must have good reasons for not seeking a groom from your own community. We are also in a similar situation. But it must be even more difficult for you.
Who can stop change? I don't know what to say. I know my parents and my forefathers will be hurt badly, and I am betraying them. But my daughter's happiness is most important. Please, sir, please accept my daughter.
Please, 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 let's come in. Let's go in. This Banarsi pan must be better than Banarsi or even Magai.
Madrasi pans are more bitter. So pari is also different.
All the vegetables that we ate were grown here.
Even the papayas and the sapotas.
Organically grown. We make our own manure. I don't trust the companies.
This is the life. We couldn't afford anything like this near Bombay.
Neither can we. Already the developers are suggesting a few crores for all of this.
But you wouldn't think of selling it, would you?
It belongs to our only child.
I will never sell it.
We are losing the shade now.
This was such a good lunch. The best sambar I've ever had.
Kusumben, maybe we can just go and rest in the bedroom.
I like the pan very much.
Oh, okay, I will bring the pan box up to the bedroom and make you some more pan. Lata, why don't you take Alpesh to see Gauri's calf? He's a month old. You will love him.
Do you want to do that?
I'm sure.
And in 15 minutes, bring some pan and sopari to the bedroom. Sir, if you don't mind, we will go in and talk.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
Let's push our chairs back a little.
I had the chance. I couldn't lose it. I had to tell him about you, then or never.
What could I say, Trilok? How will I get her to reject me?
Look, I don't want to marry you. I'm in love with someone else.
That was good of her. Can we sit somewhere?
Keep walking. We might as well see Gauri's bloody calf.
She was waiting for me to say something. Maybe I should have told her about you. After all, she was decent enough to bring up her Salim or Man or whoever. And in that very moment, I imagine our parents were sort of clinching the deal.
I like Lata very much.
Oh, you don't know how happy that makes me feel. Alpesh is such a wonderful boy.
My wife and I discussed just before lunch. We like your daughter very much.
Excellent.
Lata is so intelligent. She'll be right for our Alpesh. I only hope she would change to become a vegetarian.
I like Alpesh. He's so modest and unassuming. Very few people are. And he seems so sensitive.
You haven't said anything. I demand to know your thoughts on this subject.
I am very glad that you don't want to get married to me. I don't want to marry you either.
Are you saying that because you heard that I'm rejecting you?
Bullshit. If you hadn't brought it up, I would have.
Okay, so bring it up.
Patels believe in very high dowries. But we are not interested. We want our Alpesh to be happy.
We don't believe in giving dowry. No one in our community gives or accepts dowry.
God has given us enough. Even if all this belongs to Lata, she can do whatever she wants.
See, ultimately, it is the children's happiness that matters. We are doing it all for them.
It is our duty to see that they are happy.
Namaskara.
What are you doing? Go away.
Namaste.
I just wanted to see your choice.
We'll beat you black and blue.
What is he saying?
Nah, we will have to ignore him. There. Find it down. Now that you've seen him, tell me what do you want to do?
Well, we have made our intentions clear to one another.
I'm glad it's start, but what now?
Simple. You just tell your mother you don't like me. I'm sure she doesn't like me anyways.
Are you crazy? She dotes on you.
Oh no! Look, why don't you tell her you're in love with someone?
Look, I don't think you understand. They know. They just want me to get married to anyone. I have no say in the matter.
Well, we have a problem then. I can't say no to this arrangement either.
One of us has got to do this, and it will have to be.
I don't know and I don't care.
Oh God, this is no. If we do get married, I will give you hell, and that's a promise. Just excuse me. I have to get some pan suparis for a mother.
Akka? Lataka? Why is she crying? Why did she run away?
I'm sorry. I don't understand your language.
I really thought and thought about it that night. Would it really make sense to get married to that loud and make everyone happy? And satisfy that thing in bed? What about me? I had to run away. No guts, no freedom. Freedom to do what? Run away and come to you? What kind of future will I have with you? I remembered you with your Nike cap. Just do it. Just do it.
Leave. I felt like thief in my own house. More dowry jewelry would have come in handy at such times, I'm sure. I had to keep everything back later. Nobody found out. I took Appa's Japanese flashlight. And I said, "Goodbye, Appa. Goodbye, Amma." I said my goodbyes to everything that had meant anything to me. And I ran, Salim. I ran like I had done with Mali. As a child, I had fantasies of running away from home, and there I was actually doing it. Nothing mattered except running away. I didn't want to think of the shame that I was bringing to my parents. For once, I was thinking of myself and myself only.
Until I thought of Gauri. Gauri, Salim, it was Gauri who changed my fate. If it wasn't for Gauri, I would be telling you a different story. I had very little time, but I had to see her.
Hell, I must have been crazy to have thought of leaving all of that. Salim, I don't know whether you can appreciate my love for Gauri. I was stroking her for a whole minute before I heard it. But it was in pain. Trust me, that's how it sounded to me.
Ah.
Killing him or something. Shut down on Appa's flashlight.
Oh.
Nine.
Ah. Oh. Ah.
Oh my God!
Oh, what are you doing here?
You? You're a
Just turn off that flashlight. No, just point it someplace else.
Akka, it's not my fault, Akka.
Wait till your father gets back.
I didn't want to do it, Akka. He made me do it.
You two talking about me? If you are, I want to know.
Please don't tell Appa. He forced me to do it.
Stop crying. I will take the blame. Will you ask him to stop crying?
You filthy beast! How could you force him to do all that?
Wait a minute. He was enjoying every minute of it.
If the villagers come to know, I will not be able to go to the market. If Appa doesn't kill me, I will kill myself.
What's he blabbering on? Is he saying I forced him?
Shut up and get back to the house.
Munippa will not give me his daughter now. Who will marry me? I will kill myself.
Don't say such things.
Don't believe a word of what he's saying. I didn't force him.
Shut up and get out. Oh, Mali. I'm so happy you're alive. I thought the land grabbers or smugglers had killed you. Come here. No, stop crying. You will always be my brother. Even if you're a... Don't worry. I won't tell your father.
Akka, you're a goddess, Akka. I fall at your feet. I will serve for you for the rest of my life.
Are you blackmailing him?
Aren't you gone yet?
Why is he groveling?
I will never do anything shameful again.
I have come to say goodbye. I'm leaving you all.
Yes, I know. You're going to marry this saint and leave us.
No. I'm running away.
No, your Appa and Amma will die of shame.
Mariappa and his friends would be passing by now. I will take a ride with them to wherever the sandalwood is going.
No, I will kill myself if you go that way.
Hey, let go of my leg.
Look, honestly, it was my doing.
I will not let the family honor die like this.
Let me go.
A daughter of a Gowda cannot do this.
Can't we have a dialogue?
It's time. Let me go or I will beat you up.
Marry him. He's a good man. He will make you happy.
Look, I know he's talking about me.
He was lying with me, but he was thinking of you.
It's very sweet of you to say that.
Don't believe a word of what he's saying.
So he will stay. Your happiness is at his feet.
I might have missed the shot anyway.
I demand that you speak with me about this matter. Just because he's subservient and he cannot defend himself, you are just for...
Begging me to marry you.
What for?
He feels my happiness lies at your feet.
How ridiculous. I can never make you happy.
Yes. But you won't make me unhappy.
Huh?
You wouldn't want to sleep with me, would you?
Well...
My Salim lives in Bombay.
Oh, great. So you're going to run away? Thank you. Mali and I will make sure you get on a bus. Aja.
Did I run away? Mali has made me see sense.
You believe what he said? What did he say anyway?
What was that Hindi expression you had used? Something about your silence and mine as well?
No.
Think about it. If we do the needful...
No, I can't marry you.
Are you going to say no to your parents then?
No. Will you bring Mali as your dowry?
hello, Mrs. Alva. The Commissioner of Police was just talking about you. Come and meet my son-in-law. Well, they're off to Europe soon for their honeymoon.
This city was built by a Gowda. What more can one say? Let the North Indians come. Let the multinationals come. We will welcome them. It's our hospitality.
Alpesh is very happy with his choice. After all, he's independent. He has his own business. He can make his own decisions. Now that he's settled in life, I'm going to devote my time to God's work.
Our Lataka is marrying into a very big family. Her husband is giving me a motorcycle in Bombay. Very nice people.
Swamiji, welcome. Welcome, Swamiji. We are honored by your presence. Alpesh, Lata, come, let Swamiji speak. Bless them, Swamiji. Bless them for a long and happy life. Bless them. May our lives be added to their lives. May they have many children. At last, God has heard our prayers.
Trilok, I don't know how much I'm actually going to say to you. I assume you'll not understand some of it. I'm certainly not going to tell you about Mali. One more lie. I guess I'm used to it.
Salim, I will be meeting you soon. I hope you understand. You had better. At least with you, I can be more honest and demanding.